Hi everyone, I'm Sophie. I'm a former JCG student, left in 2015, and I sort of just wanted to share my story of how I got to where I am now, but I didn't get here through the normal route, which I think most people would say. So I'm currently doing a PGCE primary maths course at Edge Hill University. I've always wanted to be a teacher, however, when I was at JCG, I was a bit unsure of how to get there. I know like most people had to either do an undergraduate course and then do PGCE or go straight into primary, like the undergrad primary programme. But at the time I was thinking, like, university's just not for me. I'm so much more of a home bird and like I like to travel, so just being stuck at university wouldn't be for me. But at the time I just had no idea like how to go about it, how I could become a teacher without going to university. So I took a gap year, I went into some travelling, I sort of went and did some volunteering with some children in like Bali and decided that that was for me. I need to become a teacher, I need to go to university. So I came back, this is now in like 2016, went to university in Plymouth and I absolutely hated it. Like, university life's not for everyone and it certainly wasn't for me. So I started in September and I dropped out by December, and at this point I was like, there is sort of no other way for me to become a teacher. Like, I can't be at university, I can't do it. And I sort of just went into a bit of a panic about my life, like I don't know what I'm meant to be doing now, which I think is sort of a thing that everyone feels sometimes, but you know, don't know what to do about it. Anyway, through my own research, I realised that I could do an undergraduate degree with the Open University. So that's what I sort of ended up doing. I ended up doing a 3-year undergraduate course with the Open University. I actually did it with in health and social care, but you know, at this time I was sort of like teaching or social work. So this was like the perfect degree for me. And with the Open University, it's all online. So you know, you don't need to be in Jersey, you don't need to be in the UK, you don't need to, like, as long as you have your laptop, you can do it anywhere. So I was like, oh, this is amazing. So I did my degree, took me 3 years, I just graduated in June, technically. And it was like the best 3 years of my life. It's just the Open University has opened so many doors for me that I never knew were sort of there. I been to Australia and like I lived there for a year because all you need is your laptop, so it was just amazing and perfect for me. And you know, all the essays and stuff done online, you can get support from the Open University and tutors online, and it's just amazing. So I don't know if anyone feels like they don't know what to do with their life, they don't want to go to uni but they want to do something that needs a degree, or you know, I just think the Open University is a good way to do that. And since graduating, yeah, and now I'm at university, the like my personal tutors here on the PGC course are like, oh, well, because I was worried that, you know, not going to Brick Uni for 3 years would put me way behind everyone else. I haven't had the like same experiences as them and stuff. However, they say that, you know, every person's unique, and like my experiences are totally different to a lot of people doing the course, which will actually make me stand out from, you know, the crowd sometimes. I'm not saying that, you know, like going to university is the wrong thing or anything, but just if it's not for you, don't worry. And since leaving JCG, I've had to retake a few like my exams and stuff, and the support from teachers that I've had is just like been incredible. Like, I left like 5 years ago and now I can still email any of my teachers that I had in A-level, and they're also supportive, and yeah, it's just lovely. But that's sort of my journey to get to where I am, and it's just not the normal route. I didn't know anyone who'd done it like this. I didn't even hear about the Open University when I was at JCG. So especially with like the impact, like the pandemic at the moment, not going to university, there are sort of other routes to do it, but you know, making things more online. Obviously at the time everyone could go to uni, but I did it all online, so I feel like it's just fab. So yeah, thanks for listening. Hopefully that maybe might help someone if you're like not sure what about to do and stuff like that. But anyway, thanks for listening.